Well, Andy, West Coast at home, 49-point victory in the end. Doesn't get much better than that.
No, it's a great job by the boys. You know, we knew it'd be a tough game after their loss last week, and we just wanted to be a fast start, and we really did that. Our first quarter was one of the best quarters we've probably played, and really set the tone for the rest of the game.
What about yourself? You've had to wait a long time to get back in the team. You got your opportunity this week with Shorey going out, and a big job on Jack Darling straight back in.
Yeah, for playing him a few times now, we're kind of building a bit of a rivalry out there, and no, it's good to be back in. Unfortunately for Shorey with his eye, hope he gets better soon, but you've got to take your chances when they come. You know, I've been waiting patiently and been really eager to get back in, and finally got my chance, and now I'm in. I don't want to get out.
How frustrating has it been, or what's your mentality been in the first half of the season, starting off and then just being in good form for South, but just having to wait?
Yeah, it's hard when the team keeps winning and the team's in good form. You can't make changes for no reason, so Shorey's been playing well, so I've had to be really patient, just be really clear with the coaches of what they want out of me, and then just keep performing at South and keep knocking down the door, and eventually you get your chance.
Got the Cats next week. They found a little bit of form last night. It's another massive test for the team.
Yeah, definitely. They were really good last night. I think most of us would have watched it being Friday night, and their attack on the ball was great. And you know, they're the reigning premiers. You can never write them off, and they're going to be a real test at their home next week.
What kind of confidence will the boys take out of today, knocking off a team that's widely tipped to be a top 4 contender in West Coast?
Yeah, a lot. I think we're pretty confident internally of what we can achieve, and you know, we just know if we play the way we want to against most teams, we're going to be more than competitive and get our fair share of wins.
And the pressure today was a real highlight, especially in that first quarter, really set the tone.
Yeah, definitely. We really wanted to tackle well and get at them and really pressure the ball carrier, and I think we did. And watching it down back a few times, you're amazed how clean we were and how good our boyish in the forward 50 was.
It's unfortunate for Tippo copping another knock, but pleased with how the structure's held up and still managed to kick a winning score.
Yeah, definitely. When he went off, I think we were bombing it a bit more, and then they dropped a few numbers back. So I think we had to change a bit in the last quarter, and we started hitting up some leads, and some really good ball use allowed us to pierce the ball a bit better. And you know, you've got to change when things like that happen in a game, and we were able to cope with it.
What do we have to do with him? It's not only a helmet, he needs a cricket guard, he needs some mesh. I don't know, what do we do with him?
The ice hockey goalie helmet's on his head. No, he'll be right, big fella.